Hey guys, Jewel here. So this is gonna be a tutorial on how I achieved this look. I really like it. I finished it yesterday. Um, yeah, I did a henna treatment before, as I'm going to say in the video in a little bit. But anyway, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope this look works out for you because I really love it. So enjoy the video. All right, hey guys. So now I'm gonna tell you how today I'm gonna do a braiding tutorial, and I'm going to show you how I braid my hair. So my hair is freshly washed. The curls are really defined because I just did a henna treatment. But yeah, so that's my little mini fro, whatever. And I've got a couple tools that I want you to get before you even start. So first thing is a wide tooth comb. Sorry, a anything with a a tail on the end to do parts. Um, you, I actually like to use two things to detangle. Like I like to use my tangle teaser first, and then I use the comb that I just showed you. Whatever you like to use to detangle, and then a smaller, so that way it's nice and you make sure you know it's nice and detangled. And then I like to use shea butter, yeah, and aloe vera, and glycerin. And actually what I do with those two is I take them in a little container like this, and I mix them. So it's like half, or 60-40, something like that, 70-30, somewhere like that. More aloe vera than glycerin. Or you can do more glycerin, whichever one you choose. I usually do 50-50 because that's a good mixture for me. It just helps hold your hair and kind of stretch it as you're going. Oh, I forgot my conditioner. You do want conditioner. I'll get that in a second. And then you want clips. I've got hair clips here. I've got two of these. And then I have some jumbo clips that I got somewhere. My mom got them. Um, they're really big. And I use those for holding my hair off. So first thing I do is I take my part. Sorry, there's a mirror back here, so I'm going to. And wherever I want my part to be, I decide where I want my part to be. And I part it there. Gently, gently, come on. And then if I like that part, then I will put a clip there, like so. I don't really like this part, but I'll just show you for the purpose. And I'll clip it there, or I will use these pins and hold it back like that. See? So then if I've got that section, then I'll do it in the back as well. So you just want to section off 3 sections in the front. That's how I like to do it. I start in the front, and then I go to the back, and then I do the middle last. Okay? So there you go. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, you will also need Kanikalon. Upside down. Kanikalon. I got 2 tones. One is 6, one is 1B. I want it highlights, so that's why I got 2 different colors. If you want it one solid color, that's perfectly fine. I just want it highlights. So, yeah, I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, so now that I've sectioned off my hair, I've got a middle section, this section, and then this section. Okay, so I've put a bunch of conditioner in this section, and it's like already absorbing most of it, but I'm going to use my tangle teaser to detangle it. And what I'm going to do is split it in half, and then just detangle that section and detangle the back section. Okay, so there we go. And you just put it in the palm of your hand, and you gently put the teeth through. It sounds really rough, but it's really not as rough as it sounds. It works so good for me. Like, before I had this, detangling was so annoying, and I only did it, like, after I washed it, which was, like, once a week. Or even, like, I finger combed it most of the time, and I didn't, like, actually detangle it. I usually, like, finger combed it in the shower, and then I didn't detangle it at all, which was terrible for my hair. But once I got this, then I was able to detangle it no problem. You can see it's just running through my hair. There's a tangle there. Okay. Okay. And then just doing the back side as well, because sometimes tangles can hide. Alright. Now that section is really combed out really well. And I'm going to do this back side, this other side. Okay? And then once you've gotten this done, then you're going to use your scissors, which I forgot to tell you. You do need scissors as well in this. Scissors are very helpful. you're going to use your scissors and open up, or you're going to open up your pack of hair and use your scissors to cut the little string that's holding it up at the top. And then I'll show you how to section it. Okay. And just making sure all the tangles are out. See that? It's so nice. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I'm in love with my hair. Okay, so now you're going to, I'm going to start with the black because that's what I just feel like. So I'm going to take it and open it at the bottom because that's where, you know, it's easiest. Okay, and then you're going to pull it out, obviously, and just let it slide out. Okay, so now at the top there is a rubber band, and you can do one of two things. You can either take it off and undo this because it's just a little, you know, it's really simple to undo it. Okay, or you can cut it if you don't feel like doing what I just did. And then this is braided, and you want to take off this band too. And then you just want to gently detangle it so it's into two even pieces, like so. Okay? Alright, so now I'm going to lay this across my lap for now. I'm actually going to go into my family room and watch TV while I do this in a second. But, okay, so you're going to take it, and you're going to take part of it and take the amount of hair you want to have for your first braid. And there we go. Okay, so this is a lot more complicated than it seems. So, yeah, because it's all these pieces of hair. Okay, I am going to comb through this with my comb to make sure it's all good and everything. Okay. Alright, and I've got my first section. So you can section off multiple pieces like that if you want to and do that first, but I don't really feel like doing that, so I'm just going to start with my braids. So I'm going to section off the front section, and it's just, I do it in rows, like, do you see that part? Yeah, it's a nice part. It's not like perfect, but it's pretty nice. Okay, so then I'm going to take this section, twist it, and clip it back. Can you see it? It's kind of like a flat twist without all the extra work. Okay, there we go. And then I've got this, and actually it should be detangled enough for you to run a small tooth comb through it. So let me see. It's been gentle because small tooth combs can wreak havoc on natural hair. So there we go. Okay, so mostly. Alright, so now I'm going to just take one of these and make a little box. See? Okay, and then take the rest of it. And do I have a hairpin or something? If you have a hairpin, you can just pin it back, okay? I'm just going to tuck it behind my ear for now. Okay, so I'm going to take this section, and you want to make sure it's really, really detangled. And then now is when you want to mix your aloe vera and your glycerin. So I'm going to put my aloe vera in there. There we go. I put about that much. Okay, and same with glycerin. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. Okay, so I'll put a little more. Okay, so now you can use the tail of your comb or your finger. I like to use the tail of my comb because the friction when you're first mixing it can make it really warm. And I want a little more aloe vera because that's just, I like the consistency. Okay, and then you can also put water in here if you want. I'm just not going to this time. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off the end of the comb and get a little bit. Okay, so I've got like that much, and I'm going to put it on this box, and it just keeps it from, like, it stretches it some. Okay, so, okay, I'm trying to make sure all the tangles are out, sorry. Okay, so now you're going to take your piece of hair, that you have neatly had done, and make sure it's folded in half, like as exactly as you can. You're going to take the center and pull it taut, and then you're going to take your hair and you're going to put it over and start braiding with 3 pieces, and you're just going to go there and keep braiding until you get to where your hair is. Okay. And you may want to do smaller pieces of hair on the front because your hair is more likely to break off in the front, so you don't want to cause any breakage or anything like that. That's weird. That's annoying. Okay, so now that my hair has gotten close to the end, I'm going to take a little piece of this and I'm going to keep braiding. And then I'm going to take, oh, this keeps getting tangled. Try not to get it tangled like I am, because I am not doing a good job right now. I think it's my hair that's getting tangled on this, but okay. So then you're just going to keep going. This is a lot harder than it looks, actually. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a hair tie to hold it after I'm done, because I'm going to dip all the ends, and I don't want to worry about it coming down before I dip it. So, okay. So, if this looks really bad in the end, I'm sorry. This is my first time, like I said. So, I'm just going to keep going until it's about shoulder length, and then I'm going to stop. And this is going to be cut because it's like past my waist. It looks completely unrealistic. So, yeah. Just keep going to about 3/4 of the way where you want the hair to fall. Like, I want my hair to fall like just below my shoulders or a little below. So I'm going to braid at least to my shoulder. Okay. Okay. And if you can see that my hair is actually bending in really well with it. Here we go. Okay. That was really weird. I'm sorry. Okay, so you just keep braiding until you're done. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm done. And it's like here. It's not amazing, but it's like here. Okay. There we go. Stops that like there. And actually it's not coming down, so I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, and I'll cut it later and decide what I want to do with it. Okay, and then I'm just going to continue sectioning it off like that, okay? Alright, so I'm going to continue doing my hair, and I'll come back when I am done, I guess. That's all you have to do. So, bye.